So, my in-laws' house has had several incarnations after it was built, or rather rebuilt, in the 1870s. The builder or owner went bankrupt while building was in progress. It has been the village bakery, the village post office, a doctor's surgery, and of course, a family home. Not a single owner has ever escaped. They all so far have died in that house, or while still owning it. My husband was the first child to live there since around 1910. There's a couple of rooms, one of which is now blocked off, the former butchery, that has super bad vibes, and not even the in-laws would go in those rooms, and they don't even believe in spirits or ghosts or anything of the sort. I've personally seen what I can only describe as a black mass that gave off the typical angry male vibes, staring at me from the end of the upstairs hallway one night when I got up to use the bathroom. There is also the spirit of the woman whose family sold his parents the house, and we have all heard her wheezing and coughing in the black bedroom. My husband almost walked into his woman in a Victorian-style red dress, who was coming into the living room from the stairs when he was leaving the room to go upstairs. He said he didn't know which of them was more shocked to see the other, him or her. This is actually fun to remember. But he has also seen her walking around where the old bakery counter was, and he thinks that she was one of the people who ran it. They found her portrayed in the attic, wearing that same red dress that he saw her in. Also, there is also the spirit of a little duck, a Jack Russell Terrier, one that disappears into the wall that was the entrance to the butchery room. Even his parents have heard it barking, but instead, it was a fox in the back garden. We ourselves own a house that I have posted about before that had a spirit in it. We asked to move on because he scared the shit out of me one night. We knew about it before we bought it, though. So, it's not like it was a surprise as such. Before we moved back to North America from Europe, we lived in Germany, not far from the Luxembourg border, where they had invaded in World War II. We would regularly hear weird things in that house. It had been rebuilt, but very oddly, like part of it had obviously been part of the house beside it, so the room plan was very odd. Another house we lived in when my daughter was born, also in Germany, had once been the local branch of a well-known bank that was taken over during the war by a commander, and it's known that, shall we say, not good things happened there too. We did not stay very long in that house. I think most of the houses we have lived in Europe have been haunted in one way or another, or had weird stories attached to them. Here, nothing out of the ordinary at all. And to the people wondering, I am from Canada.